Hey everyone, it's Dr. Anzuli. So one of the major reasons why I'm proud and excited to be able to offer the biobotic hair method is because of this hair studio. This hair studio is a software that you can use to help your patient, to educate your patients, to do a virtual hair consultation. And what you're doing here, this is so you're meeting them on Zoom basically, and they're going to be pre-sending you their hair pictures. So this particular person sent their pictures in. This is what they look like afterwards. So it's a pre and post where you can, depending on what their grade of hair loss is, and we're going to educate you, and you will be educating your patients about the Norwood scale, which goes from a hair of loss of hair from grade 1 through 7. So that's a whole separate video on how to do a consultation. But separately, I just wanted to show you specifically about this hair studio. So you can show the patient depending on which areas. So you'll be learning these different areas of hair loss from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5A, 6, 5B. I'll show you here. So you can see here, this is one of the last places to be transplanted. You know, both the donor hair comes from the back of the head, and the reason why the hair on the back of the head is able to donate is because there's no DHT, dihydrotestosterone receptor site on those follicles. So the dreaded hormone DHT can't attack it and choke it off, shut off the blood supply, the oxygen supply. So these hair, if you transplant it to the front, will never fall out because there's no receptor site on these to that DHT. It'll never immunize, it'll never shut off oxygen or blood supply from over here. So it's what's like, so when you take a look at 2, 3, 4, 5A, 5B. So this is the crown, 6A, 6B. So you can say, depending on how many follicles the person has to donate and their budget, you can assess. You can give your patient a few different options of which way they want to go. You can say, John, you want to go with plan A, plan B, or plan C. What does this do? It helps them sell it, as well as it plans. You already have your plan. You already know what you're going to do. So they sign off on it. It's a beautiful thing. You know their expectations are set. You can calculate the total number of grafts that they need. It's a beautiful tool to help people take that next step forward. People desperately want it. So it's your job to connect with them. Let them really feel that you care about them. When people feel you care and really care, it just becomes a force of nature. So really care, let them feel it. Let them feel it. Give yourself that challenge. Let this patient that's in front of you feel it, doctor. Let them feel it. Transmit that emotion to them. That's what this business is about. This is awfully, people are losing their self-confidence. They're being stripped of their manhood, of their womanhood. Our culture places a massive value on the concept of hair. So when you lose hair, it's a loss of virility, it's a loss of strength. Like Samson, remember when he lost his hair, it was a loss of strength. That's our culture, and the same with women. So let them feel it. Let them know that you try to really put yourselves in their shoes and be sincere with it. And you'll never go wrong.